Legend of Total War here with part 2 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Warriors of Chaos. Previously, well, it's the first episode, and we regrettably had to play the... Well, we didn't have to, but I decided to play the game in such a way that I felt would yield better results, would make it easier, and wouldn't be so difficult, which is to abandon the expensive armies and go with the cheaper, more cost-effective army. And so far it's worked, so far. It's not going to work for us forever. We're going to have to upgrade our units at some point. But the problem is that we need to sort of buy a bit of time, just for growth. We can't do this with just 2 armies. It's not enough. Alright. I don't know about this guy, to be honest. 250 upkeep. I don't know about him. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge this to here. So you can just recruit another one. Are you a god? So I'll use this guy as a scout. Is this the beginning of the turn or what? Yeah, it is. Alright, so... I've got... What is this? Ostland over here. There's a big army there. I don't think I'd be able to beat it manually. I mean, that's why I built an auto-resolve stack. This is... What are my missions? Slayer of Kings, yeah. I mean, we could just stay here and continue to smash that, because we've managed to get him quite a few levels up. And maybe at some point they'll actually do something. I don't think they're actually at war with anyone yet. Let's have a look. No, they're not. They're just military allies, but they won't do anything. And we need growth in order to get another army. That's the conundrum. How to get growth. I mean, yes, you can get growth through raising settlements, but the amount of growth you get through it now is actually negligible. I mean, this makes us a bit of money. You know, a little bit of money every turn. Nothing major.
Need a boon.
Come stand over here. Because I want to stay out of this guy's range, but I do want him to come closer. Come closer, you fool.
Dominance. The fates agree.
Okay, so you're getting some growth. You'll get this. So we've already got it at level 2. To get to level 3 requires 2 growth. This one requires 4. Some of the problems are that, you know, some of these buildings are just, they'll take a long time to get. I do really want to get like armies of chaos warriors, because they're very good. Certainly a lot better than marauders, but priced. Like the thing is, we will be able to afford them when we start going around sacking everything. But we also have to wait for the bloody settlements to build up, because otherwise we're not making any money. In addition to that, we also need to wait for certain text to come through so that we can increase the amount of money we get through sacking. If we don't sort out our economy, well, we're screwed. Even as chaos, they need an economy. I'm glad they've come over here. Now, they clearly went into ambush mode. Clearly. Okay, well, not too sure what to do about that then.
Have my promise.
Okay, you can come over here, sack the city. I really do wish I could do something different, but I feel like my options are very limited. I mean, after all, this is getting them experience, something that they need. It's making us money, it's getting us items.
Moving now. Spoilers come.
So, just basically take it in turns, allowing them to,
By me.
sack the city.
Onward to destruction.
If they're standing there, they may come over here and attack him. Hang on, let me just move him in a better spot. Takes too much movement. Because it needs to make sure that he's encamped. Otherwise, he doesn't replenish at all. Alright, so yeah, grabbing this makes him a little bit stronger. So yeah, we've really fucked up this settlement, but that's okay. That's our job to fuck things up. Let's just try not to screw up the campaign. Alright, now, Archaon, what do you need? The thing is, like, chosen units are really strong, but they're so overpriced that I don't even know if I'm going to get any in this campaign. I just don't know how much money I'm really going to make from sacking settlements at this stage. I don't think we need that. Fireball's reasonable, but I think I want to make him, like, really strong. Yeah, let's give him lots of armor. That'll help him. So when do we start getting this? Level 13. I have Shireen. Level 18. And that one level 23. Alright, let's move on. We've got a safe spot over here with our allies. Probably for the best we do get a peace treaty with these guys. We can always declare war on them again at some point. Yeah, of course we're going to stay with them. What's this? Alright, so not good leadership versus human forces for 3 turns. So we definitely don't want to fight any battles manually for 3 turns against any humans. Because our forces here, they don't have much leadership to begin with. So it could be a real problem. Fuck, go away. And this continues to make us cash. Good, we finish this tech here. Now we can do that. See, it kind of costs a lot of money. And, we have been getting a decent amount. I know that we can get a lot more if we sack, like, a very rich settlement. See, look at that one, 627, it's not worth it. That one would be worth a lot. We've got to keep in mind, you know, dwarves are nearby. And they're clearly trying to ambush us. The AI is pretty smart, I would say, on the campaign map in this game. Much smarter than Total War Attila. Still has holes in it, but for this particular campaign, they're smart enough to really cause you problems. Alright, I want you to come over here and deploy. Alright, let's have a look at how much growth we've got. We've got 2 available here. We could recruit another army, but really, what good would that do at this stage? We need him to get better. Well, that's the thing, I can't do this with 2 armies. We'll need a 3rd. So what's this? It's growing to the next level soon, to level 3. If we wait a few more turns, we'll be able to build this. That'll really help us. What about you? Alright, let's just move on to the next turn. I'm just going to be patient. I've got to wait for the right moment to strike. After all, we don't have any settlements. All we've got are the armies. If we risk the armies, then it's going to be a problem. They keep going into ambush stance, and we're unable to see them. Ambusher discovered.
Dominance.
If we get ambushed, we're fucked. So that's why we can't afford to go over there. What about Kislev, though? We're going to need a third army if we're going to go after them, though. Alright then. Let's do that then. Oh shit. I thought it would only be 2 growth. Fuck me, they really want to bleed me dry down in order to get more generals, don't they? See, I haven't played the campaign this far into it. Well, you could build this up. Well, not right now, you should. I'm just using them to alternate. Keep stacking the settlement.
Unleash chaos.
It's giving them experience. Experience that we definitely do need. It's the kind of stuff that's going to make manually resolved battles just possible in the first place. That's a decent thing. Let's have a look here. What have you got for your armor? Spell shield, melee defense. How about you get... What's glittering scales do? That's interesting. Obsidian lodestone. What else have we got here? Alright, that belongs to him. So his whole army only costs 840 in upkeep. Don't worry, we're not going to sit here for ages and just do this. It's not going to happen. Good, more armor for Archaon.
We shall weave the fates.
Yeah, if we get ourselves some Chaos Dragons, then we'll be in business. That's for sure. Alright, give you a Chaos Steed for now. Yeah, those motherfucking things are really dangerous. But we gotta get to level 25 if we want that. That's gonna take a while. Okay, well our forces are at full strength. So... Right. So let's build that up, because that reduces upkeep and gives us extra corruption, extra growth. Okay, let's grab that. Extra money from sacking. So we're on turn 18 here, so we haven't really played that far into the campaign so far. It's really just establishing ourselves. But we've got our 2 armies here now. Now we've got to sort of... God damn it, that fucking ambushing army. We've got to... They're just too aware of us. Have 1 Chaos Knight Lancers in the following army. How the fuck am I supposed to get these things if I can't even build the required constructions? Alright, so... Chaos Sorcerer of Death. That guy could actually be useful. So, they're increasing my bloody expenses. That's alright. Alright, so I'm going to get you just by yourself now to sack Frozen Landing because we're going back down into Kislev. We've got to start making our mark on the world. Even if I'm not, don't fully feel like I'm ready.
The gods direct me.
Problem here is that the dwarves really sort of block us from going further into Norska. I just don't think I can handle them right now. Okay, what are you? Chaos Sorcerer with fire. Grab that. Okay, now we don't necessarily need to,
Bring ruin.
I think, worry about too much, like, what's it called?
Never stop. I'll have this world. Absolutely.
Worry too much about attrition for this one, because we're at full strength. I just want to keep my guys together and hit them here. Hit them nice and hard. Alright, Archaon, hit him hard. It's alright. Now, what's in the garrison there? It's fairly small.
Slaughterer. I foresee destruction.
Don't force march. Regular march over here.
See true power. Despoil.
Good stuff. This is easy auto resolve here. Sure, we lost a lot of men, but that's what they're there for. Blood for the blood god, motherfuckers. So we made a lot of money through that. Sacking it's not really a lot of money. So we're going to raise it to the ground. Get ourselves 4 additional growth.
Ready.
So how much chaos influence do we have here? We're really sort of getting a lot of chaos. Because don't forget, just our presence in these lands now causes huge problems for the enemy. Right, you're going to be unable to... Right, you come over here. Come back a little bit. So at least this guy here might be able to encamp. No. Well then just stay away from each other so you're not taking any further attrition. We need to replenish our forces. I need to go kill Prague as well.
Are you a god?
So what do you do? Modifies wind of magic reserves. Alright, what if we were to kill him? Very low chances of success. What about this guy? Assault units, 45% chance. Alright, we'll assault the units.
Die.
It's always failure. It's alright. We've got the favour, so it's not really a big deal. Let's move on to the next turn. Alright, so they're sitting here, blocking the path for us.
Are you a god?
Or against us, whichever you prefer. We need to encamp. Let me see here. But our presence just in the area causes huge corruption. That's what we want to keep. We want to start having this corruption become such a big problem for them that they can't deal with it. But at the same time, I can't afford to get attacked right now. But we need to encamp. Oh shit. It's in force march. Well, we'll be alright.
The gods
Well, if you're
direct me.
gonna do this, you might as well get into there. That way you will actually replenish. You'll replenish more than him.
Shall weave the fates.
Now, you, I believe, have enough growth. 5 to build this up. I should do so in the coming turns. Alright, moving on. They're really out for blood, but they're taking attrition. Small amounts of it. So we assaulted some of my units there.
Big on.
So how much attrition are they taking? very small amounts. I don't know why they're so small for them. It should be a lot higher than that, I reckon. Okay, so they can't reach us from here, apparently. Well, I can't reach them. If I can't reach them, then they can't reach me. Because I guess it uses up a lot of movement just getting there. So, stay there. This will reduce our upkeep costs. Or we could build something. Let's have a look. What could we build? Chaos Troll there. Not too sure about Chaos Trolls, to be honest. I don't even know what Forsaken units are. I need to go and have a look at that in the custom battle or something. That'll give us access to Chaos Warriors. See, that'll actually provide us some economy. A little bit, you know. Chaos Chariot. What was the other thing that we needed to do? There's a Slayer of Kings. Ensure following building has been constructed. Chaos War Shrine. This one requires Chaos Knights. Alright, where are those things required? Now, I believe Chaos Knights, yeah, come from here. So we do need to build that in order to get the Armor of Morkar. And where's the Chaos Shrine? Wait, what was it called again? Chaos War Shrine. Chaos War Shrine right here, so that also needs to be built. Well, we have to be at level 4 before we can get there anyway, so we might as well grab this. Now, I want you to get a little bit closer, just not too close to Archaon, obviously.
Let's be about this. My lord Zinch agrees.
A lot of growth coming in there. That's great, that's what we need. Okay, moving on to the next turn. If this guy wants to get closer to me, then we'll attack him. Can't do it if he's in ambush stance. But we can go around the other way, over here. This guy's a little bit of a concern though. I'm finding myself pincered here. These guys are totally useless. Let's see if I can get... Oh, they declared war on them. Alright, war coordination on this guy here. That's our way out. Okay, so for this particular turn, don't worry about attrition. We've got to stick together. Otherwise, they're going to get ballsy with us, and that's not what we want. Oh, motherfucker, they sacked our allies. Well, so much for them. They were near useless, weren't they? I mean, they're still alive, but not by much. We can hit this guy here.
No, I will not shame my destruction.
We've got a lot of numbers here. I think we can pull this off. So stand here. Alright. Yep, stand there.
We shall weave the fates. Ravage them.
Yes, good. So they did actually come in handy. Goodbye to you motherfucking dwarf bastards. So they just need to rebuild their army. Our allies, that is. But that's okay. We now have got these guys by the balls. I'll sacrifice the captives.
Moving.
Okay, now of course we need to get our guys separated from each other, or else we're going to run into problems. But if we go too separate, it's going to be more problematic. So stay close there.
Now, for chaos. I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Fucking hell. I need them close by with each other one more turn. Because what happens if they come here and attack and they've got the balance of power? They'll probably run away with their tails between their legs. But this thing is, this could actually be a good opportunity to go straight to their land and go and destroy them. So I guess we'll just wait and see how this turns out. Alright. Grab that. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need that right now. Why don't we improve our fireballing abilities? Hang on, what stuff do we get here? Income from raiding, recruit, horde growth. What other stuff is there? Lightning strike. My god, that would actually be really useful for this campaign. Pick off smaller armies that way. Alright. Okay, that should do it. Moving on to next turn. They should be taking a lot of attrition in the Chaos Wastes. Alright, we've clearly got them. They're on their... getting the hell out of here. We need to get to their territory before they do. I think we've got a bit of a head start. So we can go and burn it down. While we're on the way, burn this down. As in sack it, I mean. They need the money, obviously. Huh, they're too weak to be able to do anything now anyway.
Onward to destruction.
Sit to rebuild our strength. Right, so Archaon. I don't think you need lightning strike. Let's just make you pretty much invincible.
Dominance.
They really re-established themselves there. Right, that's fine. Moving on. Let's make an effort to destroy this entire faction. Because once we get rid of the area here, someone from like very far away has to get there to reoccupy, and that's very unlikely. Okay, get to here and then encamp. It's not a heap load of replenishment.
Now they will see true power.
Okay, we don't really need replenishment on this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we don't need him to replenish too quickly, so it's fine. Alright. Oh, but he's got all this extra growth. We need to make use of that. Man, that's been growing really quickly. It's good, that's what we need. Alright, moving on. Exalted Hero. There you go, do that. So now we can start burning down the dwarves' home. Okay, good. We can build something here. Oh, hang on. Let's worry about burning down the dwarves' home first. It's be worth 11,000 to sack. Sounds good to me. No defenses here. Nice. Just we're gonna need that money. Then Deadly Blade should do. Woundmaker will also be excellent for him. So we can go and target enemy leaders. And they're rebuilding with no real delay. So, it's great. What were you supposed to be doing? Oh, that's right, you were deployed, but then... Yeah, keep an eye on them down here. Get just a little bit closer, but not too close.
Never stop.
Yeah, I believe you need to build that. So that requires 5 growth, and that will... Once we do that, we've unlocked all buildings. Or... that requires 6 fucking growth. But we do need Chaos Knights. When I've got Chaos Knights, I'll feel a hell of a lot better. So, what's the upkeep cost on Chaos Knights? 264, but... That'll reduce it by 15%, and then that 30%. So which one's better, do you reckon? Chaos Knights or Chaos Knights with Lancers? Well, we need to get those, don't we? That's our best cavalry, and they really are quite deadly. And if we're making that kind of money through sacking settlements, we'll be able to afford it at some point. Maybe I'll wait until I can build this up to that point there, and then I'll build these. Let's move on. So what we're doing now is we're working towards our manually resolve army. Now that we've actually got our... Well, it's not really economy, but now we've actually got a bit of a base of income. Karak Kadrim. Whatever, you can deal with that.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests.
Razor sack 8 different settlements, huh? No
your
worries.
Developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Okay, scaling's over here. But they're no longer our enemy. Okay, I need you to scout ahead to make sure there's no other people out this way. Or should we go to Krakendrak? Alright, why don't you come over here?
Forward unto slaughter!
We should have destroyed this first.
Yes, good. Despoil. Invade.
What kind of money are we gonna get this time from them? Yeah, just raise it. I do need you to encamp because our forces are not in perfect shape.
The gods smile. Fate decrees I move. Dominance.
So yeah, let's work towards lightning strike. That could save us one day. Can come from raiding. I don't usually raid that often. Well, whatever. There may be one day where I start raiding and I'll be glad for that 3%. Probably not, though. Good, extra money from sacking. Alright. Speed for Chaos Warhound units. I don't even like Warhounds. Speed for Marauders. Yeah, but I don't intend to have them forever. Unit experience for Marauders. Leadership for Marauders. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's think about our end game. Arcane Vortex gives access to all these different Chaos Sorcerers. But the problem is upkeep costs at this stage, and they don't really... I don't know if they're really that useful. Okay, so that's a Forsaken. Sword Infantry, Armored, Damage Dealer goes into Frenzy, so they're kind of like Slayers. Well, okay, moving on. I bet the settlement will be worth bloody sacking. I need to get myself, what's it called? Hell cannons as well. So for this guy, well, good. Extra experience. Can't complain about that. Alright, now if you... Can you make it over here? Yes, you can. Only just. But we could build this up. Doesn't matter, do it afterwards. It's not like the growth is going anywhere. It's an easy victory, we just need to build us a battering ram.
Now.
The thing is, like, I would like to fight that battle manually, but I know that auto-resolving it is going to yield a better result. It's just unfortunate. Alright, now I want you to come around this way. I don't need you to recover your losses, so get over here.
Bathe in battle. The gods direct me. Moving. Onward to destruction.
So the Scalings, let's have a look at them. Who are they at war with? They're at war with Varg and Krakendrak. Well, they didn't do a very good job of dealing out damage to Krakendrak, in my opinion. Unless they sacked the settlement. Actually, that does look pretty sacked.
We shall weave the fates.
Yeah, they recently sacked that, but that's fine. I intend to just destroy it anyway. And then we're moving on to attack Varg. Alright, so over here, let's have a look. We've got Blood for the Blood God, post-battle loot amount. That's pretty good. Melee attack for Chaos Warriors and Chosen units. Also, that'll become useful when we get Chosen Warriors. Not Chosen, yeah, Chaos Warriors. I'm not too sure about Chosen yet. Weapon strength for some of these units. I don't really know if I want Chaos Born or Chaos Troll. Let's go with Blood for the Blood God. And what's the next level give us? Actually, that's pretty useful. How much does that cost? 20,000? Alright, let's just skip ahead to that. Because we got the amount. And if we loot this, 15,000. They're desperate to get back in time, but it's too late. So what does this do? Yeah, you can have that. Took a bit of damage, but they took more, and we gain us a hell of a lot of loot to pay for all those bloody techs. Hey, that's not as much as it said. Well, whatever. Still need the money. Yeah, doesn't let me do anything. Well, just stay here because we intend to besiege it next turn. And actually, what I'll do, some of these guys have a lot of experience. I was thinking about merging them, but since they've got the experience, I guess we'll just keep it. You're gonna destroy this. Because the money's garbage.
Let us corrupt.
We're in range to sack this settlement as well.
Never. I think not.
Where's my guy?
Do not ask me to shame our clan.
Oh, he's standing right in front of me.
Never stop. Forward unto slaughter.
Destroying this area here could be good.
For chaos.
Right, so we finished that tech. We can't afford that one. That's hugely expensive. So yeah, extra casualty replenishment rate and campaign movement range. That is really going to help us. And here we start to see stuff that is going to be useful. Too bad there's nothing here about growth. That'll take 20 turns, but that's okay. That means turn 50 that'll become available. Also, you've got yourself some growth. Build this. And what about you? Not enough for anything. Moving on. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they're trying to recruit. No, there's, I don't know, trying to replenish what pitiful forces they can. This is why we need artillery. This time we burn it to the ground, because the amount of money to be gained, only 1,100, or whatever, 1,500, is not enough. Alright, so, get down here. I'm sort of separating my forces a little bit, because the forces in the area, which we're, spying on, are non-existent. So we're safe. Like I said, what we definitely need more favor. So these guys are our allies. Why don't you... Oh good, no, they haven't taken Varg. I forgot to wipe that settlement out. It's alright. I reckon I could still sack that settlement there, Fort Stragov, and get away from them in time. So they've come for a bit of assistance, have they? Or to assist us. They weren't able to assist. Bit of money there, but that's not what we're after. Hellfire sword, huh? That's alright.
I'll have this one.
We want as much weapon strength as we can. That'll make him a true killer. Gotta be careful going into area there that I can't see. Getting close to it, I mean.
What is thy will?
If we give you enough levels up, you'll eventually get the Fate of Vijuna. And even though they've nerfed it, it's still a very powerful spell. Right, so coming down here would use up half of our movement. That's worth 13,000 to sack.
The gods direct me.
All this money. That's what we're talking about. Alright.
I refuse.
He's on force march, so he probably won't be able to catch me if I get to about here.
Moving now.
And we need to replenish some of our losses. This is why we need that extra 5%. That'll make a big difference for, you know, towards our replenishment. He needs to replenish a lot as well. Maybe we'll get lucky and these guys will, once we go and, you know, burn down some of these settlements. I guess we'll wait and see. Let's move on. I gotta make sure I don't lead myself into a trap. So they have no territory left now. We need to finish them off. Go and kill them. What's this? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's only in Cracker Drag though. So not here.
Have my promise. I foresee destruction.
Okay, going through this path here could be dangerous. Alright, where's my guy?
Now is my time.
I need him to go up ahead here to spot guys out for me.
We shall weave the fates.
Come to here.
The spoilers talk.
You need to encamp. And what about you?
Are you a god?
Yeah, you need to encamp as well soon. Okay, moving on. Maybe I need to go back there and destroy this, because I shouldn't have left that there. Because if I destroy it, my military ally can go and take it. Are they really going to come and chase us, are they? I think they just sacked that settlement, motherfuckers. Why won't my allies defend my their own region? If they get destroyed, I'll be able to revive them here. Looks like they, yeah. So, how many turns is this one stuck? A few. Now, I'm fairly sure there's an ambushing force close by. But if they ambush us, they're so weak they're not going to be able to do anything.
Let us corrupt.
Those guys are on my tail.
Onward to destruction.
Want you to get your ass over here quickly.
Looks this way. Arcane ready.
We assault the units. Yeah, do it. Good, success. I just need these guys to level up a bit, that's all. We've already got the cows corruption to 72%. That's pretty decent. Alright, what to do now? Now that we've leveled this up as far as we can go, we've essentially got all the build slots that we can get. With that being said, I don't even think that matters for build slots. So our first task needs to be this. So we need a lot more growth for that. they're really out for blood. I think they're just constantly sacking that settlement. Doesn't matter, they just got killed. Oh, so there was no ambushing force here, they're gone. Alright, so we can get Arcane Vortex. Like I said, we're waiting for two more growth. Okay, so there's another army here of Kislev. I still need you to replenish. We can't take on all three armies at once. They're on force march there. I'm a little bit concerned bringing Archaon to here by force march. I mean, he should be able to move further. What if I bring him out in the water? Okay, we can do that if we need to. Just stay here, continue to replenish for the time being. He'll deal with frozen landing.
Moving.
The more they chase us around here, the more they're going to take attrition. The less powerful they'll be. Alright, now I need you to go out on the water. Because that is the way to escape them, I think. If they attack us here, we'll be able to sail away. So we'll see if we can make some money out of this first, because... Oh, maybe I should just outright destroy it. Oh, look at the money. 3,000 is not that much anymore. Just destroy it. Maybe our ally will do us a favor and capture it, so that they can build their strength up. There, this lightning strike. Extra reinforcement range. No, we just need that first one, I think. I haven't used lightning strike yet, but that could be good for finding these guys off here, because they're like half stacks. Too far from home, they want to leave. Same with Kislev. Something was destroyed out here. Varg's doing some work for us, are they? What's our overall objectives anyway? Good work, like, is that? What are our objectives? So long campaign. Raise or sack 40 different settlements. Destroy the... Oh, so we just need to destroy those factions. Is that it? Doesn't seem like much of a task. Right, they're too far away to do anything to us. Alright, you're not going to be able to encamp this turn. Anyway, it's good for buying us a bit of time because we need growth. And next conquest is Varg itself. They can Varg off. Assault this unit. So he's out of here for a little while. Doesn't matter. Still have to fucking pay him upkeep though. That's kind of annoying. Alright, get over to here. Let's do that. Alright, what can you build? Alright, good, you ready to get to level 5? So he'll go along the same... Actually, I'm gonna hire another lord. So what did we need for these two here? After awakening 4 Norscan tribes, well, we've done 1. Legendary lord. Okay. Well, let's just pick one of these then for now. Blood feud. Now, out of curiosity, if we wanted to replace this lord, yeah, it doesn't require any more growth. So that's good.
For chaos!
I should have hired him before I moved.
Now they will see true power.
We can't afford to get too close. Doesn't matter, it's only a tiny amount of attrition. So this guy, oh man, I just destroyed something that he could have used to do stuff with. So now we're going to get into a point where we're going to start losing money each turn, because I'm going to, raise an army of marauders. All of my initial armies need to be like that, I think. Because it's cost effective. But don't forget, I know it's probably not the greatest thing to watch me auto-resolve every single battle, but we are working towards a doom stack, and he's now going to be able to build those buildings that we need. Because of the way we played it now, we're going to be able to do it faster than other players. So while they're blundering around with, marauder horsemen, why is that so difficult for him? Oh, we don't have the population surplus yet. That's alright, we'll get it next turn.
All is well.
Get to here. Oh, fuck it, you don't need to replenish. Oh crap, our guy, he's gone. That's okay, it's only a small army of Kislev there. They wouldn't be able to catch us from here. Oh shit, I moved a little bit too close.
Have my promise. By the eldritch I see. Forward unto slaughter.
You need to encamp, start recruiting. Actually, I should have given him some of these troops, because he could have recruited.
Reave the fates.
So what are the upkeep costs on these? 45. We'll be, when we build this up, that's going to provide us with a little bit of money as well. Not enough to really pay off an entire army, but it's enough to mitigate some of the losses. What's the fucking Empire doing here? They've come a long way. It's good to see these guys, causing absolute havoc. Alright, with that, I think we'll end the episode there. So the situation, I think, is looking really promising. You're going to be able to build that, which is going to give us access to Chaos Knights. I'm thinking maybe before I recruit any, I need to get those Chaos Knights, even though they're more expensive. They're not that much more expensive. Anyway, guys, so interesting battles are coming ahead. We're basically just skipping through mediocre units and going straight to our most elite units. So just bear with me, manually resolved battles are coming. So like and subscribe, part 3 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.